Another year has gone by, and it's been a long one, hasn't it? Our family has gone through yet another year of this seemingly unending pandemic, with all that entails, and we've come out of it, if not unscathed, at least with a new perspective on how precious this life really is. And that's a positive thing. I truly wish for everyone to find the positive in the past year and not to dwell on those aspects that have made things so difficult. We, the human race, is far stronger than we could ever have known, and this strength is what will sustain us as this new year unfolds. In my little corner of YouTube, I began the year with these words. Hell comes to us all in this life. The question is, do we get burned or warm ourselves by the fire? I chose to warm myself, which came in handy during Winter Storm Uri. Well, power is out again. We're living by candlelight, and it's going to get a little cold, but that's what blankets are for. I had fun researching RV choices, trying to figure out which RV gave you the most bang for your buck, which RVs would be worth the cost, looked at batteries, and even revisited previous research on toilets. I bought a new gimbal, which admittedly I haven't used nearly enough, but I still think it was worth the cost. And we took a few trips here and there when the opportunity arose. We didn't go that far, but at least we were fortunate enough to travel. Of course, I did go a little farther than I have done recently, all the way to Elkhart, Indiana, to see Embassy RVs being built and to visit with fellow Embassy enthusiasts, even meeting some owners along the way. I got to interview Wanda Kaiser, the heart of the Embassy family, and learned all about the purchase process and choices you could make when buying an Embassy RV. And speaking of Embassy, I started a new Embassy RV Owners and Wannabes group on Facebook. There was a need to find good information on Embassy RVs and for people to gather and share knowledge. It has since become so much more than just a news and information page. I've made enduring friends who I now consider family, and to be quite honest, the group has helped me through some very tough times during this pandemic. I tell you what. I don't believe I would be in such a positive state now without their support. So, what were my top videos of 2021? Based on number of views, nothing could beat the Embassy and the Traveler video, with almost 4,000 views. The closest contender was the Embassy Duo video at just over 2,000. After that, it depends on how you look at it. Some videos were obviously posted earlier in the year, while others were posted near the end, so it may be a little unfair to compare just by numbers who watched. So, I decided to do a little math. Did you think it would be any other way? If you divide the number of days a video has been on the channel into the number of views, you get a number of views per day. The Traveler and the Duo are still the top two, but then a really short video where I'm just letting people know about the Roads of Life store comes out third. That will surely drop pretty quickly though. Discounting that, the video on Ford delays comes up next, but doesn't really have that many views at only 384. Both the Embassy purchase process and comparing RV prices have over 1,000 views, so I'm thinking those are really next, even if they've only been on the channel for about half a year. Other popular videos are the research ones like Toilets Revisited and comparing RV prices. All in all, it seems like people watch my channel because of Embassy and RV research, so if it all works out next year, I'll try to emphasize those kinds of videos more. Those that follow the channel know our RV dreams are kind of on hold right now because of all of the material delays this pandemic has caused around the world. But we still have our dream, and hopefully this new year will offer new hope and new horizons. But no matter what the new year holds, may you all find peace and happiness in whatever you do and wherever you go. Be seeing you.